What if one man decided to buy an entire neighborhood? That's essentially what Jeff Bezos did when he quietly assembled 3 separate waterfront properties in Miami's Indian Creek Island, combining them into what is now the most expensive residential compound in the United States. Total cost, a reported $600 million. Today, we're going inside, revealing every detail of the most extraordinary private residence in America. Indian Creek Island is known as the Billionaire Bunker. It is a private island just 2 miles long, sitting in Biscayne Bay, Miami. It has its own police force, its own security patrol boats, and only 34 homes on the entire island. Residents have included Julio Iglesias, Adriana Lima, and Tom Brady. The island has no public access, no tourists, no outsiders. To even drive across the bridge, you need to be on an approved list. This is not just a neighborhood. It is the most heavily guarded enclave of private wealth in the entire United States. Bezos didn't just buy one property. He bought 3. The first acquisition came in 2023, a waterfront estate for $68 million. Months later, he purchased the neighboring property for $79 million. Then came the centerpiece, the former home of Adriana Lima, for a reported $500 million. Combined, the 3 plots cover over 5 acres of prime Indian Creek Island waterfront. That means private beach access, private dock space for multiple superyachts, unobstructed views across Biscayne Bay, and complete privacy from every angle. While full interior details remain private, architectural sources close to the project describe a compound designed for absolute luxury and absolute security. The main residence features over 20,000 square feet of living space. There are multiple swimming pools, a full private gym, a cinema room, a wine cellar, staff quarters for a permanent team of over 30 people. The interiors are being designed by the same team, responsible for some of the world's finest superyacht interiors, with materials sourced from Italy, Japan, and the south of France. Every surface, every detail, every material chosen for one purpose: perfection. To understand how someone spends $600 million on a home, you need to understand the scale of Jeff Bezos' wealth. As founder of Amazon, the company that changed how the entire world shops, Bezos accumulated a peak net worth of $210 billion. At that level of wealth, $600 million represents less than 0.3% of his total fortune. To put that in perspective, if you had $1 million and spent 0.3% of it, you'd be spending just $3. The Miami compound isn't an extravagance for Bezos. It's the equivalent of a normal person buying a cup of coffee. To put $600 million into context, you could buy the entire island of Mustique in the Caribbean for $50 million. You could purchase 12 of the most expensive apartments in Paris. You could buy every home on London's famous Billionaire's Row. Yet Bezos chose to spend it all on 3 plots of land on one small island in Miami. Why? Because Indian Creek Island offers something money can rarely buy in the modern world: complete and total anonymity. No paparazzi, no public access, no noise, just water, sky, and silence. $600 million, 3 properties, 1 private island. Jeff Bezos didn't just buy a home, he bought a fortress, a sanctuary, a statement. In a world where privacy is increasingly impossible, the ultra-wealthy are spending whatever it takes to disappear, and Indian Creek Island is where they go to do it. If you found this fascinating, hit subscribe. Every week, we go deeper into the world of extraordinary wealth. And drop a comment below. Would you live on a private island if you could? I reply to every comment in the first hour.